This meeting is being recorded.
So, guess where I went this morning, Judy?
Where did you go?
Not a very glamorous place. Not somewhere where you'd want to pick someone up, take it from me. I went to the reuse, refuse, recycle centre, so where you take your rubbish.
And why were you going there?
Well, I put my dungarees on and I thought this is serious stuff. And we had all this. We moved in like a year ago, and we had all this stuff in the garden, just all rubbish. And it wasn't a priority, and now I've just decided, well, it's going. So I just stuffed it in my car. I went a few, I kept doing a round robin, going there, coming back, filling up again, going there, going back, going
Oh, you
again.
did loads, huh?
I did, yeah, I did.
That much rubbish in the backyard, huh?
Oh, loads, yeah. Well,
Interesting.
that's just the start. But anyway, it does feel good to get rid of stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're making room for what's next.
Yeah.
Room for more, for better. Getting rid of the clutter.
Yeah.
Making room. Yeah, I like that.
That's one of the things that I like to do when I'm not working, is like think of what I can get rid of.
No, I'm with you. I try to do that like on a yearly basis, where anything I haven't used in the last year, out of here. And people are like, oh, how can you do that? And it's like, I even find certain things I'm like, oh, I don't know if I really want to let go of this. And then when I have that moment of doubt, I go into, if you need it, you'll buy it again. No biggie. Into the pile of out of here. Yeah, that's how I keep from having that in between pile. Because most people go, keep, in between, maybe might use it, and out of here. I just say, when I start doubting that, especially like when you do the clothes, we women, we always do the clothes. It's like, oh, well, I might wear this, or I might have an occasion where I need to wear it. Out of here. If I have that occasion, I'll buy something new, right?
Good excuse.
Yeah, yeah. And it's, why do we have that fear that we can't buy something new? Because that's, I think, what keeps you hanging on to the maybe clothes or the maybe items. I always
I've
found
got lots
that,
of maybe clothes.
yeah, I've always found that interesting. What is it in us that we're limiting ourselves by thinking that, oh, well, if we ever need it, we can just go out and buy it.
Yeah. Well, one of the other issues is that fashions change, and things that looked good on you or that you liked wearing, 5 years ago or more, just don't do it anymore.
Well, yeah, exactly. And so with fashions changing, that's all the more reason to let go of even the maybes, because it's probably not even in style anymore. And people are going to think, what is she wearing that old, those bell bottoms? They went out how many years ago? Or those hip huggers, or that midriff top, or whatever. And yes, it does recycle if you wait long enough. You'll find that the fashion of X amount of years ago will come back in. But are you going to wait that long? Are you going to carry that extra around all that time? Really?
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not just clothes, it's anything really. It's like I ran into a sander.
Right.
When's the last time I sanded anything? Why am I carrying this, let alone moving this, when I've moved? Just for that one time I might sand something. It's like stupid. I could rent one if I didn't want to buy one for the one time. And I haven't used the sander since the time I got it. So out of here.
You can never be a hoarder.
Nope. Doesn't exist in my world. Hoarding, plus it's just not, you have to make room for the new.
Yeah.
For the next coming in.
yeah, you talk about that, but you think about how much has changed, and you did make room, even in the last year.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
many things that have changed in a year, and they wouldn't have happened if you hadn't have made room for them. I don't just mean because you recycled your clothes. I mean just
Or your items.
time,
Yeah, no,
energy.
you're right. You're right. Totally right. You open the window of opportunity, I guess is a
Yeah.
good way to put it, for all new things. And it doesn't have to be clothes or a sander. It can be, like you said, opportunities like doing something you've never done before, experiencing a new kind of food or a restaurant or a new place to live, like you did.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just endless opportunities, really. So, moral of the story is out of here. Make room for the new. If you don't
Yeah.
make room, you can't get the new. And who doesn't
Mm.
want new?
Yeah.
I do.
Me as well.